Dear friends of Lange Söhne, there's nothing better for us than developing new watches. And as usual, we started many months in advance. We came up with new ideas, which we pursued with great passion and, as always, with the goal to surprise you with exciting timepieces. We had been looking forward to present these new watches in person as Watches and Wonders in Geneva. But since a few weeks, nothing is as it once was. And we have asked ourselves, is it appropriate to launch new watches during such difficult times? But on the other hand, we believe that right now it is equally important not to give up everything, but to also enjoy all the beautiful things life has to offer. We hope that we can send such a positive message with our watches, and especially to those collectors and enthusiasts who, as we know, have been eagerly waiting for them. And while being confined to social distancing, we want to stay in touch with you. That's why we are sticking to our plan of presenting at least some of our 2020 debuts on April the 25th. And in keeping with the situation, we will do so in a virtual and rather unobtrusive way. We hope you enjoy the first digital launch by Lange Söhne. And even more important, please stay healthy.
Today I would like to speak about Odysseus, our new sporty, elegant watch family. In fact, it's the first watch which you can use for recreational and sport activities. We have been working on it for quite a long time, and we've been thinking about how a watch like that functionality should look like. Of course, 100% Lange Söhne. All the sophisticated elements, understated design, the typical shape of the hands, the wide aperture of the dial. And now I would like to present you the latest member of Odysseus family, the one in white gold. So it has an 18 karat white gold case and a beautiful dark grey dial and a durable leather strap. And for the first time at Lange, a rubber strap is available. And of course it has all the features. 120 meters resistance, a screwed on crown, outside date and outside weekday indication. You can adjust them by the sophisticated integrated pushes on the side. Now we come to the back of the watch, and there you see at first glance the black radiant rotor with the platinum outer side segmentation. And this watch runs on 28,800 or 4 Hz frequency. And all the features you may expect from Lange. Gold chatons, German silver, blue screws, and of course it's a dedicated movement, specially developed, like we always do, for this utility. And the balance wheel, it is a newly designed balance wheel, is not under a balance cock but under a balance bridge. And of course you recognize the beautiful hand engravement, but this time not the typical flourish pattern you may know from regular Lange watches, but this time a wavy pattern, like waves of water. Do you remember? In 2015, when we launched the Zeitwerk minute repeater, the decimal minute repeater. Today, I would like to show you the latest execution in white gold with a beautiful blue dial. This watch is strictly limited to 30 pieces. The Zeitwerk minute repeater, as it says, it's a combination of the Zeitwerk with, of course, the digital hour indication and the digital minutes, the large second hand, and the minute repeater. You have the two hammers, low pitch tone and the high pitch tone. The idea of the Zeitwerk minute repeater with decimal strike is that you hear what you see. So you hear at all times what you can read on the display. When you activate the repeater, it first will strike the low-pitched gong for the amount of hours. Then, for each 10 minutes, a double tone, so high, low, high, low. And then the minute is the high-pitched tone. There are several factors which are responsible for the quality or the way how a minute repeater sounds. One of them is the case material. Another one is the length and the shape and the material of the gong. The weight and the force of the hammers is another point. The difference between the platinum and the white gold one is that the platinum one sounds very pure, very clean, not so loud. The white gold one is louder, a very round sound. But I think it's a matter of taste, what you prefer. The power reserve of the watch is 36 hours. But on the power reserve indication, there is a little red marker. The first 24 hours. After that, the last 12 hours, the minute repeater doesn't work. Of course, you're free to rewind your watch at all times. Let's take a look at the movement side of the watch. Zeitwerk is already a highly complicated movement, and things became even more complicated in this watch. So you see the huge main barrel, the balance cock, hand engraved, the remontoire system, the fly governor. The watch is 30 meters water resistant, like all standard Lange watches. No compromise.